Today I would like to continue my random talk about the random stuff that is happening around me. And previously I talked about my trip to South Korea, and the trip wasn't, good, but business stuff was, quite successful. Since my health was quite low, I, had no desire to film, this life in Korea. I'm sorry. And I noticed that this in media, in Korean media, there is a lot of stuff about North Korea, and North Korean these soldiers are like shooting, and this atheist angel, I don't remember his name. He's preparing his forces, and he's using this religion called the communism to this. He's trying to wipe out, this belief and faith of his, this fellow Koreans, something like that. So I guess, world does not care about this this part of region, because this dude who is interested in missiles are an atheist, I guess. So I don't want to have some kind of this conflict near near my this country. I mean, your neighbor's buildings are burning. You can be this ignorant, but this fire can reach your building, something like that. So recently I heard that you people celebrated this Mother's Day. I guess it's May 8th, and I guess you can celebrate Mother's Day in May. But Mongolians celebrate the Mother's Day and same time Children's Day in June 1st. There can be logical reason, same time some spiritual reason why June can be Mother's and same times Children's Day. It's going to be a little bit complicated if you don't know my previous videos. And you must know that here in Asia there is 12-year beasts. In Western world there is 12 zodiac. So one can mix these two parts and create some this spiritual stuff. So Mongolians are mixing this stuff for a long time, and Chinese will claim that number one, a mouse, the ancestor, this starting point, it's going to be the water bearer, or someone with this pottery. Here in Mongolia, this pottery is called bomb. Simply means pottery. So who holds this some kind of cup or something like that? Of course, it's going to be a Bodta. Bodta has this top-knot hairstyle, and he holds some kind of a container. He can be the water bearer. So number one, they're trying to say that number one, it's going to be Bodta. Or someone who's making a pottery is a Chinese dude. But Mongolians have different idea that our ancestors must be someone with a horse, bow and arrow. So Centaurus is accepted as this number one ancestor. So the opposite of a mouse is going to be horse. The opposite of an ancestor is going to be children, past the future. Children is going to be in the future. So this horse is related with the future, and at the same time the horse is related with the twins. Here in Mongolia, these are not twins. We believe that it's man and woman. It's going to be a couple. So according to our Mongol feng shui, it's kind of hard to say that Mongolians have a feng shui. It is because we live in a small circle, and we like put it everything there is almost no space if you have a lot of this furniture. So in the gates, in Mongol gates, there is a horse. Same time there is this couple. So a man and woman enter this gear using this gate. So it's going to be hard for you to understand why gate is related with this bed or sex, something like that. So we believe that this couple is having sex. So generally you need to have sex on bed, not in the gates. But gate is something you enter, and Mongol word for enter is or, and or is same time bed. So in entering in the entering place, there is a man and a woman. So also it is believed that woman has a gate. She has this female body part. It's generally believed to be a gate where new life is born and new life is entered. Imagine yourself being a man, and imagine yourself being a male sperm, and you enter this gate and you stay there for some time, and you grow there and you come out. So woman is generally guards the gates, but the border guardians guards the gate. So if a woman used her gate and gave birth to a new life, she is mother, and a woman children come from this gate, something like that. But also there is this belief that children are related with the monkey. So the children's they should supposed to be this not in the June but somewhere in September, something like that, in the place of a monkey. Of course, in the place of a monkey there is start of a new school year. So new school year can be related with the children, same time this children's day, something like that. So yeah, that's that's why we celebrate this I wonder if you understand that. And June is going to be as a month is something that is a month that is related with midsummer. Midsummer, I guess it's going to be June 21st. So one can celebrate this Mothers and Children's Day in June 21st, something like that. So everyone has own opinion, and everyone should have own this position, and having something own is always good, I think. So yes, you can celebrate Mother's Day in May, because May is related with this bunny, same time fish, and female body part is always fishy. I'm sorry. And bunny is related with the mother and fertility. So today is going to be May 9th, and May 9th is a special day for these Mongolians. It's Mongolian, same time Russians. It is a victory day, and we celebrate victory in World War II. And I told you that my grandfather went to this Halkhen Roth, and he brought this. He made this deer handle here, but this thing was in front of a gun. I mean, it was stabby stuff. It has no sharp edges, but it has a very sharp this front blade. So it's stabby stuff. And these are going to be these bullet shells, and it has this I guess it is Russian O R 167 from 37 to 39, and 51, 70 and 67. I guess this is going to be size of this cannon or something like that. So it's going to be day of victory, and usually old people celebrate this day, and young people I guess don't celebrate it much, but every celebration is the excuse to have a party and drink something. So what else? We must not forget this World War II, because this Japanese invaded Mongolia using like 70,000 troops, and Mongolians and Russians managed to defeat them, and like 7,000 Russians were dead, and 274 Mongolians. We are having very small casualties, and you can check the numbers in wiki. And when I went to Korea, it was quite hard for me to find quite educated Korean in English, same time in culture and history. And I did, manage to talk with one Korean, that the Korean man claimed that, during World War II, in the Japanese army there was a lot of Koreans. So there, I guess there in World War II there was, in Japanese army there was Manchu, Inner Mongolians, and some Koreans and Japanese. Well, that's going to be pretty much for today, and I will continue in my next video.